The red string. I never believed in superstitions or urban legends, until the day I found the red string tied to my doorknob. It was just an ordinary Tuesday night, and I was scrolling through Reddit, lost in a sea of memes and cat videos. But when I heard a faint scratching at my front door, my blood ran cold. I approached the door cautiously, my heart pounding in my chest. And that's when I saw it, a thin red string tied in a tight knot around the doorknob, swaying gently in the breeze. At first, I tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was just a prank, I thought, the work of mischievous neighborhood kids. But as the days passed and the string remained, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was terribly wrong. Every night, I would hear the scratching at my door, the sound growing louder and more insistent with each passing night. And every morning, I would find the red string waiting for me, a silent reminder of the terror that lurked just beyond my doorstep. I tried to tell myself that it was just my imagination, that I was letting fear get the best of me. But when strange things started happening, objects disappearing, shadows moving in the corners of my vision, I knew that I was no longer alone. I turned to Reddit for help, desperate for answers in a sea of anonymity. But instead of solace, I found only more questions, stories of others who had encountered the red string, each one more terrifying than the last. Some claimed that it was a warning, a sign that something dark and malevolent was stalking them from the shadows. Others spoke of ancient curses and vengeful spirits, their words a chilling reminder of the unknown dangers that lurked just beyond the veil of reality. But no matter how many theories I read, no matter how many late-night searches I conducted, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was running out of time. The scratching at my door grew louder, more frantic with each passing night, until it felt as though the walls themselves were closing in around me. And then, one night, as I lay awake in bed, paralyzed by fear, I heard it, the sound of my front door creaking open, the hinges groaning in protest as something, or someone, stepped into my home. With trembling hands, I reached for my phone, ready to call for help. But as I dialed 911, a cold voice whispered in my ear, sending shivers down my spine. "You can't escape, not anymore. The red string has bound us together, for better or for worse." And as I looked up, my blood running cold, I saw it, a figure cloaked in darkness, its eyes burning with a malevolent light as it loomed over me like a specter from the depths of hell. That was the last thing I remember before everything went black, consumed by the darkness that had been waiting for me all along. As I write this, I can feel its presence lurking in the shadows, watching, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And though I know that my time is running out, I can only hope that my story will serve as a warning to others who dare to untangle the mysteries of the red string.